A member of the Rochdale grooming gang has complained about his lack of rights in Britain during an immigration tribunal hearing to challenge the Home Office's decision to deport him. Adil Khan, 51, faces being sent back to Pakistan following his release from prison after serving a pitiful 4 years for his part in the running of a Muslim grooming gang network in Rochdale. Khan was found guilty of facilitating a child sexual exploitation ring in which he is believed to have impregnated a 13-year-old girl, and trafficked a 15-year-old to other men in the Greater Manchester area. At his latest hearing, Khan said via a translator, "I cannot exercise any rights in this country as an individual. I cannot do anything for my family, I'm just surviving on my son's benefits. I cannot take my son to school if it is raining, we cannot afford a taxi. The police informed me about a month ago that they have cancelled my driver's license, according to the Home Office instructions." Local residents have been incensed that Khan and fellow paedophile Kari Abdul Rauf are still walking the streets of Rochdale despite having deportation orders over their heads for several years. One of their victims revealed to the British press in April that they had been told their abusers would be kicked out of the country. "Knowing that had been done would have been a huge help for all of us in trying to rebuild our lives," said Girl A, one of the main victims of the grooming gang network. "But instead we're still haunted by the pedophiles who raped and trafficked us. Instead, the abusers have used up over £2 million of taxpayer cash in fighting their deportation orders with human rights lawyers preparing to use the European Convention on Human Rights to argue they have a right to stay in Britain." At a previous hearing in June, Khan had the audacity to tell the tribunal via videolink that the press had made his life a living hell and insisted his crimes weren't that bad. "We are not that big a criminal. We have not committed that big a crime," Khan claimed. "I'm innocent. I'm not committing any crime. The journalists made us out to be big criminals." Both men's cases have been adjourned until November 29.